Viewbotting is like the herpes of the streaming world, and like if it affects everybody in a negative way, because now I wonder if she's guilty of viewbotting because of the association. So this is Reaps Gaming. Currently has 11 watching. I started 10 minutes ago. We're gonna monitor this over the next, I don't know. We're gonna lurk. We're gonna pop in every now and then. 3 chatters. This is hard to go by. The participants here, it's hard to go by because they disappear really fast. You see that one just disappeared. But I believe it. Yeah, I could see 11 people in here, 10 people in here. We traced Reaps Gaming down via Ash's antics, and also somebody named Shan, who apparently is this person's partner or friend or something. And all 3, Ash's shenanigans and Reaps Gaming and probably several more, are absolutely viewbotting. Last night, this person had like 700 or 800 people in their stream and no chatters. This was a couple hours, or this was a couple of days ago. 764 watching, 0 chatters. Well, not 0, but like 1, maybe 2 chatters. And on average, you get about 10% lurker or 10% chatters, and the rest of them are lurkers a lot of times. So if you have 1,000 people, it stands to reason that you would have between, I'll even be generous, 50 to 150 to even like 200 chatting at any given moment. So it's a dead giveaway. Another dead giveaway, like proportions: 11 watching, 9 likes. That's totally legit. But if you get like 1,000 and you only have 20 likes, it's clear. I want to catch these fucks. I want to call them out because they exist in the same niche as me and as some of you. And if they're going to come in here with 700 or 800 fake viewers and start, redirecting and into each other, eventually they're going to work their way into your stream. And well, I mean, what do you think? What do you think happens when you pop into somebody's stream and you see that they've got 1,000 viewers and it's clearly a lie? Like, it may be exciting to see 500 viewers, but well, it affects your credibility. It affects everybody's credibility. So we're going to keep an eye on this. Slowly creeping up. 22. Yeah, went from whatever it was, 13, 12, 13, 11 to 22. Participants are, it's 4 participants. Still viable. Yeah, still viable. Still climbing up to 30. Hasn't been very long. Up to 33. You could almost time this. Yeah, I feel like you could almost time it. I mean, if you really wanted to. I'm not going to go that far. I mean, maybe I might. Yeah, maybe I might. It's 33 viewers, 22 minutes. I mean, I guess you could do that math. If I had 33 viewers in 22 minutes, then how many viewers would I have in 4 hours?
First, let's figure out your rate. 33 viewers in 22 minutes. That's about 1.5 viewers per minute. Pretty solid. So 1.5 times 240. Yep, 360 viewers.
Okay, 4 hours, 360 viewers. Just curious. 101? Come on now. 3 participants, all right. Feasible. Lucky. I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, I just don't know how I feel about it. The same people. Yeah, same people all the way through. 107. I'm pretty convinced, but it seems like it's exponential growth. So, like before, they were saying growth projection was 1.5 per minute. I now have 116 viewing in 34 minutes.
About 3.41 viewers per minute. Way faster than before.
All right, not much time has passed, but let's start gathering some numbers. Let's do 214 in 42 minutes. We'll add that to the list.
214 divided by 42 is exactly 5 viewers per minute. That's not just growing, it's accelerating. If this keeps up, next chunk could be 7 or 8 per minute.
I mean, do you need me to convince you further? Welcome to my channel. A little about me. I work in IT and I love technology. Also got an Amazon wish list here. Yeah, he's definitely Viewbotting, man. 297 watching. Started streaming 47 minutes ago. Only one person chatting over the last 20 minutes with 200 or 305 viewing. God, this makes me fucking sick, man. You know, and I called this dude out. Yeah, I called this dude out yesterday, and he got so irritable. He blocked me and everything. Well, of course he would, you know. But he immediately stopped streaming afterwards. Guys, I'm gonna keep going. I want to see where this number lands. I mean, I'm not sure if he's like responsible for it or if he's like paying to get X amount of views, maybe 500, maybe 1,000. I don't know, but we're definitely exposing this bullshit. And this is the same exact way that it is worked with Ashes, and it's the same exact way it's worked with that other woman, Shenanigans. And I'm sure there's more. I'm making thumbnails in the background anyway. I don't know what to do about this thumbnail. This is cool though. This works pretty good. They say roughly you get about 10%. Like if you have 400, well, look, it just jumped up by 6 or 7. Okay. If you have, let's say you have 1,000 subscribers or 1,000 viewers, 10% of them are chatting. So you can expect to see, in this case, 40, 50, 60 people chatting. I mean, on the high end or like in the medium range.
Basically, people do you typically have chatting?
The most I've ever had is 351.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's the most I've ever had, and I couldn't keep up with chat. There's no fucking way. That thing was like lightning fast. I just couldn't. I couldn't keep up. He's cheating. Yeah, he's cheating. He's using bots. He's got. I'm gonna assume that he's paid for like 1,000 views or 1,000 viewers, or maybe even like 500. I just don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. We're just going to do 400 divided by 55 minutes ago. That's 7.27 viewers per minute that come into the chat, that come into his stream. If that was the case, he would have a lot more than 3,250 subscribers. You know, by those numbers, shit. I think she wants to play Enshrouded. 4:33 now, by the way. Like a minute and a half, 2 minutes later. Fucking cheater for sure. I am so stumped. I don't know what to do with this thumbnail, but I'm almost afraid to look because it's actually been 5 minutes. Like I'm almost expecting it to be like 1,000 or some fucking absurd number. Oh no, look, it's almost 500. Oh, you got a few extra chatters though. Look, how many do you think it is now? I say 600. No, probably like 550. Yeah, maybe about 550. Nice. Well, not really. 558. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, so it's predictable. Yeah, the growth is exponential, but it's also predictable. So 563 participants. Yeah, not much. It looks like he picked up 3 more real viewers potentially because he got 3 more likes. It was sitting at 10 for a long time. All right, back to my editing. So now I'm cooking dinner. Question is, did we stop at 500, or did we go for broke? 705. Look at this. Yay, 705 watching. I'm already blocked. But if you truly fucking believe that there's 705 people watching you with only 13 likes, 3,250 subscribers, and 0 fucking chatters, basically, except for the one who just said, yay, 700 viewers. Oh my God. Dude, you were full of shit. You're full of shit, and you fucking know it. Well. Dinner's all done. What's 7:07 p.m.? 785 watching. For a second there, it was at 799. And still only 13 likes. And well, it looks like you got 4 participants, one of which is Streamlabs, and one of which is yourself. So 2. Yeah, 2 participants. Dude, 2 participants with 789. That's just crazy work, dude. For real. I'll try to catch the raid. Yeah, like when he raids out, I'll try to catch it. All right, so we'll do 2 separate recordings. Basically what I've just done is I would pause it and then start it back up again every time I came back. But now I need it, so he's got a couple more chatters. He's got 18. He's up to 18 likes now. It's still extremely disproportionate. Just for shits and giggles, what I want to do is, well, first of all, I want to show you that this guy's also botting. I just popped in there as well. 248 watching, 859 subs with 6 likes, and minimal chatting going on here. 5 potential chatters in the last however long, 89 minutes, I guess. I find this to be extremely suspicious. So here's what I'm going to do. Let's look up Arc Raiders, because I know there's a lot of people streaming it right now. And let's pick a person. Oh yeah, we got to go to live. That's right. There we go. Shady. 403 watching. Let's go. Yeah, 417 watching, 102 likes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can get with that. So he's got a poll up here with 217 votes on it. I had to vote on that. I said meh, because I don't know anything about it. Participants, this is a good chat. This is what your chat should look like if you have 400 people in it. This is a legit streamer. This is clearly somebody who may be shady, but is not botting. And we like this video, so there's that. As for Dickhead over here, I'm still waiting for him to raid out of this thing, and we'll see what he does. I want to see where he goes, and wherever he goes, we're gonna follow the rabbit hole. That's what we're gonna do. All right. Let's raid Barb. Okay, Barb, we'll have to keep an eye on her. 624 watching, 6-hour stream, only 21 likes. I had to refresh the page there. Yeah, bullshit. Yeah, bullshit. Hardly any chat. 477 watching. I'm wondering if she was botting before. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. There's no way for me to tell. I'm not sure how many she had before. Let's go find her on let's go look in on Twitch. Yeah, we'll go to Twitch real quick. 6 viewers here. You know, if she actually had 979, then she would probably have several of those same viewers over supporting her on Twitch as well. So I mean, that's a clear cut. All right, guys, here's the deal. If it happened once, I would say it's probably a fluke, but I've seen it 3 or 4 times now, and I've seen it with Ashes, I've seen it with Reaps, I've seen it with Shenanigans, and I mean, I could go further down the rabbit hole and look for more, and you're probably like, why are you snitching? And I'll tell you why. Because I was rated with 500 bots, and I looked at it and I was like, oh fuck. Viewbotting violates YouTube's terms of service, and they'll just fucking delete your channel. That's what YouTube does, man. They don't give a fuck. And I thought, fuck, you know, I just got rated with bots, and I know they're bots. I'm not stupid. You know, as a creator, like, okay, yeah, 500 viewers sounds pretty cool, but not at the cost of my entire fucking channel. You know, I've done a lot of work on this channel. Here's a prime example. If I didn't go on that raid, if I just happened across Barb's stream and I looked at her numbers and I said, Jesus Christ, you know, that's a lot of viewers and only 66 likes and, you know, no chatters. And I'm automatically going to think that she's viewbotting because he rated out into her. And that's what I've said earlier about, you know, it's like viewbotting is like the herpes of the streaming world. And like, if it affects everybody in a negative way, because now I wonder if she's guilty of viewbotting because of the association. And if you just showed up randomly to Barb's stream, you might think that she's guilty of viewbotting, and you might be the kind of guy like me who will report that kind of shit. But personally, I like to make sure that I'm right before I report some stuff like that. There's no doubt in my mind, and it's a dirty practice. Reaps, shame on you. The funny thing is, you had people there, and you're a good streamer. You don't have to bot, dude. Yeah, you don't have to bot. The fact that you don't have more than 3,000 subs this is part of why that is, because you have poor engagement. you know, your engagement is garbage, so YouTube doesn't push your stuff, and you just keep botting. So dude, shame on you. Yeah, shame on you, and anybody else, shame on you. Fucking do better, dude. Yeah, you can't buy the win. You can't. Okay, I'm gone.